Hello and good evening. My name is John, and we are playing The Cat Lady. And before I get started, just wanted to make a reminder: this is apparently 18 plus mature content, violence, grossity? No, just there's blood and stuff in here. So if you are sensitive to that, hey, be careful. We just woke up from a really bad dream where that nasty light there burned our skin off. Really good. I'm gonna say that's a really bad dream.
Yeah, a really bad one.
I knew it. I could see as soon as I came in the room that you were having a nightmare. Guess I shouldn't have woken you up.
You're so proud of yourself.
What was it about?
I was burnt
was
alive.
burnt alive.
Actually, it reminds me of something that happened the other day. There was this woman on the emergency unit, and she really wanted to smoke, you know?
Mm-hmm.
But they wouldn't let her, of course. She wasn't well at all. Not just injured, but not right in the head. She was on 10 litres of oxygen through the face mask. She had to stay in bed, she was told. But she wouldn't listen, of course. And as soon as they'd left, she lit up a fag.
That's
The
explosive.
whole room went up in flames, and so did she. I guess you didn't really want to know that, did you? That's just me and my big gob. Typical. I never know when to shut up.
You're also sitting on my catheter.
What was your name again?
I forgot to introduce myself, didn't I? I always do that. So sorry, Susan. My name is Elizabeth. But you can call me Liz, like everyone else.
Okay,
You're
Elizabeth.
here a lot. Every time I open my eyes, I see you.
They make auxiliaries do crazy hours here. Seriously, I feel like I've got no life sometimes. I'll be here till the morning. To be honest, I keep coming here to hide. Please don't give me away. I just want to rest my legs for 2 minutes, that's all.
What happened to me?
Well, how much do you remember?
Death
I-
and crowbars.
I took some pills, and I fell asleep in the chair. I remember how the room kept spinning around me slowly. I felt so calm, and then
All of a sudden I was, yeah.
all of a sudden, I was on the field of barley. It was great at first. I felt happy. I was free. But it soon got worse. There was this tunnel, but there was no light at the end of it, only darkness. Then I got lost in the woods. There was my dead body hanged on the tree, a burning car, and a crow, and a deer. I heard something behind the trees, but I didn't dare to look. Then I found the house. The old woman who lived there. I think she was Death. Or maybe she was the devil. I'm not sure. She said they call her the Queen of Maggots. She said I should go back.
I think she's
Gave
talking
me
too much.
another chance. And so, here I am. Weird dream, eh?
Maybe it wasn't a dream. I really believe in that sort of stuff. It's not impossible.
It felt real, but it was just a dream.
Yeah.
Can you now tell me who found me and what happened?
Well, your body went into a coma. You were lucky she came home and found you. I told you that before.
What? Who found me?
Your daughter, of course. She called an ambulance. If it wasn't for her, you would sure be dead now, Susan.
Daughter.
My daughter?
Yes. Why? Why'd you look so pale all of a sudden, Susan?
I don't have a daughter. Whoever she is, she lied.
But why would she do that?
How should I know? I was in a coma, apparently.
So she lied. It doesn't change the fact that you owe her your life.
I was fine. I didn't ask for any help. Sorry.
How long have I been
How long
here?
have I been here?
I was told you arrived at the hospital at 7 in the evening. You had a cardiac arrest in the ambulance.
Oof.
They had to resuscitate you. Your heart stopped beating for nearly a minute, but they managed to bring you back. You went to the intensive care unit, where they gave you a dose of antidote and pumped your stomach. As soon as your condition was stable, they brought you on this ward. It's called Dime Ward.
For drugs.
I call it Die Ward, because all the patients who come here want to die. It's a suicide watch unit. That's why it's so strict. You have to be careful. Nurses here are trigger happy with the sedatives.
I don't think you want to give someone who took sleeping pills a lot of sedatives. I just did the math in my head and that does not work out well.
When will they let me go home?
I'm not sure. Probably not today. Maybe tomorrow. Look, I shouldn't say that, but you seem like a nice person. I feel like I should warn you. There's this doctor here. They call him Dr. X. He's a chief of psychiatry in this hospital.
Oh, not
He won't be able to go home until he's talked to you, and he's really good at getting into your head. You know what I'm saying? He will ask you a lot of tricky questions. But he's a really great guy. You should trust him.
Tell me more about this Dr. X.
His name is Xavier Zellman,
Really?
but everyone just calls him Dr. X. He comes on the ward often, usually late in the afternoon or in the evening. I personally really like him, but you hear all sorts of stories in a place like this, you know. I don't know what to believe anymore. All I know is he's been very friendly and supportive. Some doctors won't even say hello to you, but Dr. X usually stops and asks how I am. He knows I have some problems. He can see I'm not happy here. He actually offered me some free weekly sessions. I think I might take him up on his offer.
What are they saying about him?
Oh yeah, they say he's a big flirt.
Well,
Nurses, cleaners, patients. He doesn't care, as long as they're wearing a skirt. One girl I knew, Linda, I heard they had an affair. Stupid girl. Well, she left, and I never saw her again. Now why do you think that is? Dr. X got her knocked up. They covered it up and quietly got rid of her. Probably paid her some money. I don't know how these things work, but it must have been enough to shut her up. I bet he'll be more careful now. But I can't really say a bad word about him, personally. Well, one thing. Maybe. Don't laugh, okay? He's got a weird smell.
huh.
What do you mean?
He smells funny. I don't know. Maybe it's just bad aftershave. Or maybe it's something he eats.
Oh, thanks for the warning. I'll try not to get too close to him.
Now that I think about it, there's something else too. I'll tell you this, Susan. He starts talking to you, and you just open up and tell him everything. It's very odd. I don't exactly hide things from people, but he got some really private stuff out of me. Really private. You know what I mean? Things I wouldn't tell my mother about. And we haven't even started those sessions yet. So, be prepared for that.
Sure. But it's a bit too late for me to hide how I feel now anyway. I think I made it very clear when I swallowed those pills. Did you see this daughter of mine?
No, sorry, Susan. Apparently she came in the ambulance with you, but then she remembered something and had to go. I think someone mentioned she went in quite a hurry.
Of course she did. She was worried I'd ask her what she was doing in my flat.
Saving your life?
Do I really have to give her a benefit of the doubt just because of that?
One would assume so. That girl is a hero.
Heroine.
Maybe real heroes always leave before their identity is revealed.
Or she was a burglar, attempting to steal from me.
That's a possibility too. Have you got anything very precious in your flat?
Just my cats.
Maybe.
Gosh, I kind of want to go through all the chat options, but I also don't really care about this nurse, but...
Tell me something more about yourself.
Me? I'm a nobody.
Okay, good.
I'm just a hard-working girl. We all have to pay our bills somehow, right? I rent a room not far from here. There are 2 other girls living in the house. One is an auxiliary nurse, like me. She's always sick. The other one is a stripper. At least I think so. She's never home at night.
Maybe she works at night, like you.
Yeah, but I don't leave for work wearing red stockings and heels, do I?
She's a Santa
No.
impersonator.
You're right. You're a real nurse, not some man's fantasy of one.
I used to do all that for my boyfriend. You know, dress up as a sexy nurse and all. Well, I did it just once, really. He didn't like it that much. He didn't like me that much either.
Aw.
Broke up with me last Valentine's Day. Of all the days, he chose that one, eh? He never told me why, but I don't care anymore.
Is there more to say?
Tell me more about this Dr. X.
His name is Xavier Zell. He comes on the ward.
Okay, so that's just a repeat. That's the invaluable one.
Well, no, doctor, but I bet he'll be.
Plop, 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 plop,
But I can't.
plop, 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 plop.
What do you...
Now I'll tell you. I really promise.
I think
Okay. I'm tired. Let me
I'm
sleep.
tired. Let me sleep now.
Fine. I'll see you again. Be careful who you trust here, Susan.
What?
They'll be watching you.
How do I know you're not one of them?
You don't. But do I really look like a bad person to you?
I don't know. Maybe not.
I'll see you tonight.
That's a creepy way to end a...
Remember what I said. Dreams are just dreams. But when they turn into nightmares, it's good to have someone there to pinch your arm and wake you up. Right?
Whoa.
We'll start with a little chat about your childhood. I want you to be as honest as possible. It's important if we want to get to the bottom of your problem. Count to 10 and tell me when you're ready, Susan.
I'm ready to talk.
This isn't all about whether you're nuts or not, like we said before. It's about finding what has caused how you're feeling now and creating a working solution. In order to achieve that, I need to get to know you better. Can we talk about your childhood first? Your parents. When you're a child, your life revolves around them. What was your father like? Did you have a good relationship
Yeah, you
with
know.
him?
So I wonder how much this matters. Sure. Yeah, I had a great dad.
I had a great dad. I have very fond memories of my father. He was always there for me, no matter what I did. He never got angry or upset. I suppose I never really gave him any reasons to be. I was a good child. Not perfect. But then again, no one's perfect.
True.
Whatever made me try to kill myself, it definitely has nothing to do with him.
Where is he now?
He died 6 years ago.
Wow.
Cancer.
Do you miss him?
Of course I miss him. How can you even ask me that?
It's my job to ask this question, Susan.
Kind of a jerk.
Let's talk about your mother now. What was she like?
Let's talk about your
Would
mother.
you care to tell me about her?
Sure.
I can't complain. My mum was great. She brought me up well. Me and her. We were like best friends. Like soulmates. We did everything together.
Everything.
She passed away 7 years ago. When Dad first got diagnosed with cancer, it was too much for her. He kept pretending he was fine, but she just couldn't take it. Her heart gave up. She died quickly. My father kept fighting it. Another 8 months of illness and intensive chemo finally beat him, though. He thought he was unbeatable, but he wasn't.
Okay, I'm beginning to get a better picture. That's enough about your parents for now. Let's take 2 minutes, and we will talk about something else.
Okay. 2 minutes later. Wait, oh.
I need to get out of this place.
All right.
I hate hospitals. Besides, I really want to go home and forget all about this.
What do I have? A band. Hospital wristband. Okay. Bed. I don't want to lie down. Clock. Stuck at 10:08. Oop. It's probably broken or maybe just needs new batteries. Or time has stopped. Take gloves. Take lots of gloves. Take lots
I've
of...
got enough gloves in
okay.
my pocket. There's no need to take more.
Oh, there's always a need for more rubber gloves. Sink. Turn on cold, turn on hot, turn off tap. It's not running right now. If I take the sink, turn on hot water. Oh, no. Gloves, use. Okay. Oh, working faucets, put it on the list. Drug chart. List of drugs for patient inside room 2. Guess that's me. A lot of sedatives, it appears. Something we can knock out a horse and they give headache for a week. Also cause hallucinations, paranoia. How bizarre. Why would they want to give me all that? I'm not crazy, I know that for sure. If anybody's crazy here, it's someone who put me on all this medication for no good reason. Ain't that the truth. Flowers. Smell. I don't like flowers. I don't really care what they smell like. Well, take. I'm not taking them. A bunch of... Alright, you're an angry lady. Patient inside room 1. Ann Burton, 35. Sedatives and drug abuse. Methadone for heroin. Private patient who's staying here on her own free will. Lucky lady, I guess. 1040. Look under the pillow. What's under the pillow? Nothing under the pillow. Someone else's bed. Alright. She's not in her room either. Locked?
Hello? I guess I should wait my turn.
Oh, is it the bathroom? Alright. Alright, so I got my bands, I got some gloves. There's a nurse. I'm just gonna walk out. Well. Patient files. Take.
Please do not touch these. They are all
Sorry.
confidential documents.
I was only going to tidy up.
I'm sorry. Are you one of the housekeepers? Why did you dress up as a patient?
Oh,
I
snap.
just can't stand mess, that's all. And there's no need to be sarcastic.
Who's being sarcastic?
Well. Discharge of Ann Burton, currently patient inside room 1. Seems that she admitted herself in the hospital and is allowed to leave whenever she wishes. Also need to show this letter to security guys outside. Take.
Please do not touch these. They are all confidential documents.
They're just lying out in the
Yeah.
open.
Well, maybe you shouldn't
Yeah.
leave them out on the desk for everyone to see.
If you are looking for something to read, we have some magazines for patients here.
Ooh, I'll take those.
Thanks, but I think I'll pass.
Hey. I bet she thinks those red-rimmed glasses make her look attractive. I know her kind all too well, completely dedicated to her job, yet totally brainless and close-minded. Wow.
Can I make a phone call, please?
Oh, yes, of course. But the phone's being used at the moment. Can you please come back in 5 minutes? Thanks.
I'd like to go home now.
Well, so would I. But there are procedures and a system in place. I can't just let you go like that.
What?
Look, I'm very busy at the moment.
Hmm.
I'll come and talk to you in a minute, alright?
Is Liz here?
And who's Liz?
That young nurse who was here last night. Black hair, very chatty. She said her name was Liz.
I'm sorry. A lot of people come through here. I can't remember everyone's name.
You should at least know the shift
Can you
schedule.
return to your bed now, please?
No.
It's nearly time for your medication.
Definitely
I
not.
can't be chasing around after every single patient.
Beg your pardon?
Look, I'm very busy at the moment. I'll come and talk to you in a minute, alright?
I feel much better now. Can you please discharge me?
I'm glad to hear that. But I can't discharge you until Dr. X sees
Dr.
you.
X.
He should be doing his round very soon. please return to your bed and wait for him, alright?
Nope.
Excuse me. Where's the exit?
It's just down the corridor, ma'am.
Thanks. I'll be on my way then.
Can I see the discharge letter first?
A discharge letter? What for?
Some of our patients are under observation and aren't allowed out of the ward. For their own safety, of course.
It sounds like we're prisoners here.
It's for the patient's safety, ma'am. If you haven't been discharged by the doctors, I'm afraid I can't let you through. May I ask what your name is?
I'll come back later.
I'll come back later.
Please do, ma'am. We'll be right here.
I ain't giving you my name. That's a chumps play. Whoa. Are you... She does look confused. Whoa. Suicide behavior strange. She looks like someone I know. She kind of looks like you. No. She kind of looks like the nurse.
Hi. Are you alright? Can we talk for a minute?
I can't talk. Please, just leave me alone.
Oh, I mean you no harm. I'm trapped here, just like you.
Trapped? I don't know. It's just so hard to think without it. But you're a stranger. And you're not one of those lovely nurses either. They look after me so well.
You do not look
I
well.
trust the nurses like I trusted my mother.
I just want to talk. I need your help.
Unless it's Mother who sent you. Was it her? Please tell me it was her.
Yeah, sure. I'm a good friend of your mother.
I miss her so much. I can't remember you very well. But you should know this. If you really are a friend, you will know my mother's name. The name that haunts me. A beautiful name.
Yeah, sure I do. Now, let me ask you.
What is it?
Oh, well...
What is my mother's name?
Elizabeth.
Elizabeth.
No, you're wrong. Leave me alone. Please, just leave me alone.
What's her mother's name? What's her mother's name? Anne Burton. Well, we can try Anne Burton.
If you really are a friend, you will know my mother's name.
Alright.
The name that haunts me.
Yep.
A beautiful...
But I know... Anne Burton.
No, that's mine. You don't know. Leave me alone.
Huh. And we're walking. Nope.
Is Liv that black?
Nope.
Can you read it? I can't be chasing around.
Take your
I'll come in.
Alright, so we need to find her mom's name. It's not on the drug chart. I didn't see anything in her room. You just walk on by. Maybe she left her mom's name written on whatever this room is. Examine. Medical pots in there, along with other gross stuff. Search. Okay, that's what that is. Please stop writing message in the mirror. While we are currently experiencing difficulty maintaining a high level of cleanliness due to sudden absence of cleaning staff, we ask all patients be considerate and help us keep the ward tidy. These mirrors. Ooh, working mirrors. Hello, video games. Bell. Toilet, look at. Use. Lid is... Toilet. Open lid. Toilet, look at. Toilet, use? Well, this is video games, people. Oh, I gotta flush it. Lid down. Well, hot water. Can't look myself. Mirrors cracked. A large shard of glass is lying on its side. Take shard of glass. Sink. Wash hands. I think we have to do like something with the water. Maybe get all the sinks running. I want to move. I want to go.
Someone is coming.
Have you rang the bell? Is there an emergency?
I'm feeling a bit woozy.
I'm feeling a bit woozy.
Are you really? You look fine to me.
Hey,
No, I'm really not feeling well.
Fine, I'll call the doctor for you. But I can't help it if he's busy and can't get here straight away. In the meantime, I know how to make you feel
Whoa.
better. I think it's time we give you some medication. Can you please tell me your name and your date of birth?
I'll have your name so I can make a complaint. Which was...
Anne Burton, born in 1975.
Let me just check your name band quickly. Miss Ashworth, I think you got a little confused there. Drink this liquid now. It'll make you all better.
Take drugs or refuse. No, I'm not.
Are you insane? I'm not taking any medication. I'm not ill.
Okay, we are prepared for this. Jim, can you come in, please?
Whoa.
You must be kidding me.
Unfortunately, I'm not. I'm going to give you an injection. You'll feel a sharp scratch. Hold it for me, would you?
This is not... None of this is good.
Now, go back to your room and rest. You'll be able to relax and have a great sleep.
The name of the other person? Oh, jeez. Oh, this is good. Okay. Oh no. I'm not. No, thank you. You would think that they would... Sorry, what? You would think that if they forced me to take drugs, they would just walk me back to my room, but I got this heart here now. Narcotic heart. So they built the drugs? Oh, you know, I'm sure stabbing something random in a drug haze is a good idea. Ooh. I have no idea what I just stabbed. Is there anything back in the bathroom? Alright, so the Shah is gone. guess I have to lie down in the bed? What did I stab? Why don't we just take a little rest? Oh gosh. Okay.
The drugs have worn off and I feel better now. But I can't let them do that to me again. I need to get out of here.
Whew. Well, with that, I'll call this an episode. My golly. This game a little dreary, a little dark. But thanks for watching. Cheers? Maybe? Who knows?